Have you ever pondered what the true purpose of education is? Is it merely to churn out individuals skilled in a particular field? Or does it hold a deeper meaning, a higher purpose? From the ancient Greeks to modern-day scholars, the philosophy of education has been a subject of intense debate and discussion. Each era, each influential thinker, has shaped and reshaped our understanding of this complex concept, like a potter at his wheel, molding clay into various forms. In the time of ancient Greece, the great philosopher Socrates viewed education as a tool for intellectual and moral development. He believed in the power of questioning as a means of learning, a method now known as the Socratic method. This approach, which encourages critical thinking and in-depth understanding, is still widely used in educational systems around the world today. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where the philosophy of education took a religious turn. Education was seen as a means to understand and interpret religious texts, with the primary aim being moral and spiritual development. Then came the Enlightenment period, which brought a shift in the philosophy of education. Thinkers like Jean-Jacques Rousseau argued for an education that respected the natural development of children, a stark contrast to the rigid authoritarian methods prevalent at the time. This idea has significantly influenced modern educational theory, emphasizing the importance of a nurturing and conducive learning environment. In the 20th century, the philosophy of education evolved further with the rise of pragmatism. John Dewey, a key proponent of this philosophy, believed that education should be a preparation for life, not just a means to an end. He advocated for experiential learning, arguing that knowledge gained through direct experience is far more valuable than that acquired through rote memorization. Today, the philosophy of education is a rich tapestry, interwoven with threads from various eras and thinkers. It acknowledges the importance of a holistic approach to education, one that nurtures not just the intellect, but also the emotional, social, and moral aspects of an individual. To summarize, the philosophy of education has come a long way from its initial stages. From Socrates' emphasis on questioning and critical thinking, through the Middle Ages' religious focus, the Enlightenment's respect for natural development, to Dewey's pragmatism and emphasis on experiential learning, it has evolved into a complex, multifaceted concept that continues to shape our educational systems and practices. In essence, the philosophy of education is not a static concept, but a dynamic one, continuously evolving and adapting to societal changes and needs. It serves as a reminder that education is not merely about imparting knowledge, but about shaping individuals who are capable of critical thinking, problem-solving, and contributing meaningfully to society. So, the next time you ponder the purpose of education, remember this. Education is not just about learning facts and figures. It's about nurturing individuals, fostering critical thinking, and preparing them for life. Because, at the end of the day, isn't that what true education should be all about?